Superkids. Welcome back. Hope you had a nice little break. Let's jump right in and look at the sounds we've been learning this week that have those double O's in the middle. Remember that many times, if it has double O's in the middle, it either makes the long sound oo, oo, like z, or it makes a shorter sound like sh, k. Okay? So I want you to take a minute and read through these at home and see if you can figure out. I've already told you that zoom makes the long oo sound and shook makes the shorter sound. So read through the rest and practice deciding which one you think each word makes. Pause your video and take your time. Okay, let's practice some of our memory words. Are we all set to go? I'm going to roll through them quickly. You can pause the video and slow it down anytime you want. And that's a great job. Okay, everybody, let's grab a pencil and paper and let's get some spelling practice. Remember, each of these words will say oo or but it's spelled the same way.
Zoom. Hot Rod likes to zoom around on his bike. Zoom.
Remember to pause your video between each word to give you time to write. Okay, here's number 2.
Soon. The rice should be ready soon. Soon.
Soon. Pause and write. Number 3.
Boot. The kids found an old boot in the pond. Boot.
Boot. Okay, notice so far, zoom, soon, boot. All 3 said ooh. Let's try 4.
Foot. Tack's foot slipped in the mud. Foot.
Okay, so again, this one changes to the sound in foot, but we remember it's spelled the same way. Double O's can make 2 sounds. Let's try number 5.
Food. We need to pick up some food for lunch. Food.
Food. Pause your video. And last one.
Shook. I shook the tambourine to make it jingle. Shook.
Rhymes with look, so I bet it has letters that match look for shook. Great job. Let's try a sentence.
Put the old boot on your foot.
Now, put is a memory word, and it sounds like it should have double O's, right? Put, look, hood, but it's not. It's a memory word. Put. Listen again.
Put the old boot on your foot.
Put the old boot on your foot. 7 words. Pause your video. Okay, this is what I was telling you. Put sounds like it should have the double O's we're learning, but we learned this word put a long time ago. Put actually has a U in it. Old is also a memory word, and boot and foot look like they should rhyme, but that would make this either boot and foot or boot and foot. Did you remember to put a period at the end? All right, we can't be forgetting that. Grab your practice word work practice book. This is from yesterday, remember everybody? This is the page where we played that bingo game. So when we flip that over, because we cut those words out to play the game, now on this side you're going to use those same words from the bingo game and you're just going to sort them into the right boxes, okay? Does it say ooh like tool, or does it say like hood? Okay, so again, You're pulling out the words that you cut out for the bingo game that we played yesterday, and you're going to use these words on this page and just place them in here. No need to glue them or else you can never play the bingo game again. Okay, everybody? Just place them in there, practice sorting them in the order that they should go. All right, next thing we're going to do is a quick little practice page, and that one looks like this. On this page, you will find each of these words are missing double O's. So you're going to trace the letters, write in the missing O's, trace the rest, and figure out what word you have spelled. Now, since that word is number 1, when you figure out what that word is, you have to look for it somewhere here in the picture, kind of like how we were looking for the missing bones. When you find the word that's number 1 in the picture somewhere, then you put a number 1 in one of these boxes. For example, if I place the O's in this word, right? And they're going to be messy, so be patient with me. So I'm going to trace all the letters, but now that I'm done, let's say the sounds. Balloons. Yes, balloons, right? Balloons. Well, I found some balloons. They're right here. See that, everybody? And so all you have to do is trace the letters, put in the missing O's, figure out what word you just spelled, find that somewhere in the picture. We spelled balloons, I found balloons, and put the number 1 in the square. Got that, everybody? Piece of cake, right? Okay. Then I'm going to remind you, yesterday you used the online fun website to read the story, The Case of the Mystery Monster. Okay? Today you are welcome to get that again on the computer or take out your white storybook and reread that story by yourself now, out loud with mom or dad, a brother, sister, anyone that wants to enjoy that fun story with you. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing is the next part of our super cool, fun first grade memories book. Okay? Yesterday we wrote about one of our favorite memories from first grade. Mrs. Wright and Mrs. Zelvis made one about breakfast with Santa. On this page, and again, you should have this resource page in your packet, but if you don't, look. Does this look like you need it? No, you could really write these notes on any piece of paper that you have. What is a thing in first grade? Not necessarily a place we went or, a memory of doing something, but an actual thing that happened in first grade. For example, Mrs. Wright and Mrs. Zelvis made this sample for you. Ready? Looks like this. One of the things we like a lot about first grade is math games. You know I really like math and I love to play math games. Why is this one of my favorite things? Well, I get to work or play with a partner, don't I? Remember how on Fun Friday there was never just one fun math game. There were many all around the room. Maybe we had a memory match game on the carpet. Maybe we had a group that was going on computers. Maybe we had some kids that were doing a dice game, or they were meeting with Mrs. Wright and playing a game. So we got to move around a lot, and we didn't have to start a new lesson. You know what else was really great about that? There was never any math homework on math game day, right? What kind of games do I remember? Some details. Oh, Top It. Prodigy is the math games website Mrs. Zelvis's class uses. If we were in math games, we were using the My Math Games page, weren't we? That's where we found the games, a lot of the games we played. Dominoes we got to play with. Different stations. We would color, roll dice, all kinds of things. Details get listed here. Okay? So what I want you to do, boys and girls, is either get this resource page 4 from your packet or any piece of paper you want, and think of your own favorite topic about your favorite thing about first grade. All right, and then tomorrow we'll turn that into the next page of your cool memories book. All right, everybody, you're doing a great job, and I can't wait to see these books. And I will see you tomorrow.